Hey guys, it's your girl Joy of Exquisite Kitchen Recipes. Today we're making a simple Zobo drink. Let's get right into it. We're using some hibiscus flower, also known as Zobo leaf. These are Zobo leaves. We're using this pineapple, some oranges, cucumber, some cloves, fresh ginger. Note that if you don't have fresh ginger, you can also use dried ginger. If you feel like using garlic, you can also add garlic to the Zobo recipe. But I don't like using garlic for mine, so I'm using just ginger. So I have here some dates. So I soaked my dates overnight for it to come out soft, easy to blend, and fermented. We'll be using it as a sweetener for our Zobo drink. And also, I have some honey here, which is optional. I like using honey for my Zobo drink, but it's optional. If you have your dates, you have your any other sweetener you have, you might just decide to skip the honey, but I have honey, so I'm using honey as well for mine. So to get rid of any sand that might be in the hibiscus or Zobo leaves, you just pour some water in it and quickly drain. So after draining it, I just poured it into my pot, added some clean drinking water to it. So I'll just go ahead and add my ginger. Like I mentioned before, if you want to add garlic, you can add garlic, but I don't like garlic in mine, so I'm using just ginger alone. Next, I'll be adding my cloves. Place it on our stove top to boil. I will peel our pineapple and add the skin to it as well. Make sure your fruits are thoroughly washed. Like mine, I washed with salt under running water. But if you have vinegar, you can use to wash your fruit. While our Zobo is cooking on the fire, just go ahead and squeeze out the juice from the orange. Note that if you have a juicer, you can use a juicer for this process. So next, I'll just be blending some of our pineapple alongside with the dates to make a smooth paste. Remember, that's what we're using as our sweetener. The paste we got from blending our pineapple and the dates together. So now our Zobo is ready. We're going to run it through allow it to cool down a bit. We run it through a sieve while we'll now add our sweetener to it. Continue to run it through the sieve to make sure there are no more particles of the flour or any other thing in it. You see, this is what came out of it, so everything is cutting. I'm adding our sweetener now, which is a combination of the dates and the pineapple that we blended. Next, we're adding our orange juice to it. We just run it through our sieve one more time, and it's ready. Allow it to cool down. So whenever I want to take it now, I'll add some honey to it, make it too sweet whenever I want to drink it, I'll add few spoons of honey to it. So I'm running it through the sieve the last time. Okay, why I'm using pineapple and orange for it, plain fruit, is because I'm using it for my own consumption. Just for house consumption, it's not for commercial purpose. You're using it for commercial purpose, you get those flavors they sell in the market. They have their own artificial sweetener in it. So this is the end product of our Zobo drink. I just added some cucumbers, sliced cucumbers to it to give it another flavor. When I'm about to dish it up, so I just added my honey to it. After adding honey, the taste is tasting so unique. So feel free to add any sweetener of your choice to it. You can add your sugar if you like, or any sweetener at all. So this is it. You can use it as substitute for sodas and soft drinks.